Hello everyone, welcome to Fableheim and Manor Lords. Manor Lords is a medieval city simulator that has released into early access as of yesterday. Now a whole bunch of content creators got access to the game early, but I did not, so I know a little bit of what to do, but this is my first time playing. So let us hop into it. You can make your portrait and your coat of arms right now. This doesn't have a whole lot of consequence, but someday it will. Probably. As mentioned, this is early access. Let's go with this portrait. That looks good. He looks smirky, like he could be evil. There are actually quite a lot of options here. You can do a lot of cool stuff if you want to, but I'm going to be pretty boring. We're just going to go with some golden crowned lion. Why not? This is used even today on some military flags or whatever, but you can go absolutely crazy if you'd like to. You have this coat of arms here. You can have like 4 different pictures. You can go as crazy as you want. But I, of course, just going to go pretty basic. Now here you can choose your game setup. As mentioned, this is early access, so as far as I'm aware, there's only one map right now. But there will be more. It does have a little bit of random generation. But for the most part, it will be pretty similar. And in this point of the game, there is no AI opponents. There is an off-map adversary, which will be there. But no true AI opponent that you can smack down input to the end. You can modify this as you want, but there are, of course, default and challenging or relaxing. We're going to try and challenge myself today. Because like I said, I do know a little bit of what I'm doing, but we'll see if I can actually do it. Big difference there. And then you have your scenarios. There's Rise of Prosperity, which is pretty chill, and you win once you reach the large town settlement level. Restoring the Peace, which is supposed to be in between. You have a little bit of bandits you have to deal with. Build and expand at your own pace. When ready, challenge the Baron for the Northern Territories, and the victory conditions is to conquer the region. And then there is On the Edge. You get attacked by a whole bunch of bandits and other forces, and your victory condition is to survive all the attacks and reach the large town settlement level. We're going to go with Restoring the Peace. Fabe is here to bring glory to his people and let them see prosperity. We have arrived in the realm in early access version 0.7.955. So as mentioned, this is early access, but the game is absolutely gorgeous. So we'll see how everything pans out. Our victory condition is dominance. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claim towards regions owned by your opponents. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. So let's take a look at our map and where we are. I have turned on tutorials because, like I said, I don't know everything. You need food and fuel and a roof above their heads. Yes, we'll get to that in a moment. So here is the map. This view shows you which regions are under whose control. Thank you. Okay, I can use that button to spin it. There are a whole bunch of randomized names, but it wouldn't be a Fabe playthrough if I didn't rename everything myself. These are the territories owned by our opponents. Hildebolt von Berenrut. Sorry, I butchered that. So, give me a moment, and we'll see what we can rename. I think I can only rename regions I control. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's our specialities. This first town is going to be renamed. I'm going to be invoking a few of my familial histories here. So, the farthest back that I can trace my family is... hold on. To 1543, way back there. And the first city we were known... my family was known for living in, was Alkulla, which I believe used to be in Sweden back then, but then eventually, of course, became Finland. So Alkulla will be our starting point, because that's as far back as I can go. And of course, I have to re-click this. Boom. So basically, this is your talent tree. You get a talent point for every time you upgrade your city level, but we're not there yet. Now, can I rename these random provinces? Let's see. No, I don't think I can. Okay, that's fine. We'll start here. I have plenty of names, don't you worry. So we're taking a look at our start. We are over here, of course, with our little work camp. Excuse me, homeless people's tent. And we actually spawned quite close to wild animals, which is very good. That is an exceptionally good start. We have some clay over here, some iron over here, and a stone deposit. Only the clay is rich. That's okay. We can make do. So we're going to start things off right away with some roads. Some workplaces allow villagers to use a handcart to transport up to 10 goods at once. However, pulling a handcart off-road is extremely slow, so make sure to connect your buildings to roads. Fantastic. And I don't want to do that yet. I actually want to go here. Every region in Manor has strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, so we can take an overlay look here at what we've got. We are going to want water. Here's the waterways. And then we have... Oh! This is the first time I have ever seen a starting region have exceptional emer fertility. Fertility in general, honestly. We are... Wow, we might have to be farmers. Okay. Alright, that might change my plans. We'll see, we'll see. So as I mentioned, first things first, we want this hunting camp. We can rotate it by pressing left click and going like this. Cool. And we place it by just left clicking it. We do not want to build it in this red radius. That will reduce the habitat of the people, which of course we don't want to do. This is the King's Road. It cannot be deleted. You can delete your own roads, but you can't delete that. And we're going to want another ox cart here. Okay. Just getting used to all the commands. We have one hitching post. We're going to want another one. We also have some supplies that are out here on the field. Some timber, some food. We're going to want to get those all situated. How do I... Oh, there we go. I guess this is how we do it? I want to curve the road around to all this stuff. Okay. We'll build that road. And then we're going to want... We're definitely going to want to start logging. We'll log over here. So build this road out over here. Sure. Because we need to also make sure we build a... It's not here. No. I mean, I do want one of these. We can build it right here next to this one. Sure. Timber requires oxen to be moved. Yes, we're going to want the thing that gives us timber. Which is, of course... in here somewhere. This building, yes. And it requires 2 timber to produce, so... Do you want it over here? Where do we want it? It's not a bad spot. We'll put it over here. And then connect the roads. Make sure everything looks nice and pretty. Perfect. Yeah, as pretty as it can be. Okay, I think that's a good enough start. We are going to want, like I said, the granary. The storehouses. I think. Don't take this as like... We can actually start on normal speed. Don't take this as anything super serious. I'm trying my best. But if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. So in the granary... I wish I could use like control to rotate this. I think it's snapping to this road here. We can put the granary there. Oh, thanks, save. And then we can put the... This is actually not a great spot for the well. I was kind of hoping to be back here. That's okay. The well, ironically enough, you don't need a well until you're trying to upgrade your little cities. Houses. That's it. Where's the storehouse? The ale there. Okay. So put this next to the granary. I wish I could just, like, control. Sure. Make sure this is connected to the road. Fantastic. This is where people will store these supplies and this food. It will start off... it'll start, like, rotting if it's kept here too long. Yes, so we have exposed goods that need to be transported to the granary. If we wanted to be super efficient, we could have put it here, but now we're putting it, like, in between the hunting cabin, this supply, and even the berries, which are over here. You will want to go for those eventually. Okay, hold on. Select it and assign a family whenever you'd like to start production. Yes. Give a new message. What do we got? I have heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. Signed and sealed by my own seal, Hildebolt von Berenrut. Bah, humbug. He is not worthy of my respect. So we could upgrade this once we get some timber. What is it saying? A crude living space for 5 families, contrary to burgage plots, cannot be upgraded or expanded and may cause a small loss of approval. Best suited as worker accommodation or outposts. Okay. So I think what we'll start doing is preparing for our burgage plots. Burgage plots are basically where people live. And let's see. Oh, while human workforce has to be assigned, by default, livestock workforce is shared between all workplaces. However, you can bind it to the workplace permanently. Okay. So we need to have people assigned to these places to do things. So they will pick up all this stuff and bring it here. And the logging camp needs to start logging. We can even go into advanced and target our working area. We just kind of want to cut all this, to be honest. Family requests more market for their stall. Yes. So this is how families exchange goods. I have no idea where this is. We have the well, burgage plots, lots of cooking. I also have no idea how farming works. Not even a little bit. Trading posts are really strong in this game. Where the heck is it? Saw pit. An apiary? I don't know what that is. Got some stone cutters, hitching posts. Oh, here it is. Marketplace. Okay, cool. So we kind of pick a place and designate that. And I think we will put it over here, I guess. We can build some roads. Put that out here. I wish I could, like, curve it. We'll go all the way out here. And we'll curve. Like that. Cool. And we'll build a few marketplaces here. I don't think you want to make a huge market. Yeah, so some buildings have flexible borders. Place 4 points to designate an area. The cursor will snap to roads and buildings to try and create an organic shape. You can leave more space for future extension upgrades. The first 2 points mark the front of the house by default. Okay. We're not building a house yet. We're building a marketplace. Okay, that's quite a lot. That's 26 stalls. I think that'll be okay, though. I hope. That might be too many. A well-supplied marketplace is the lifeblood of your town. Assigned families will set up stalls automatically as long as there is enough space on the market. Hover over specific categories to check your current supply and demand. Burgage plots closest to the market get their market requirements fulfilled first. So we don't want to build too far away from this for our burgage plots, which we're going to want more of. In fact, we're going to just want them. So, you know what? I might put a second person in here. That way we hopefully get this going. The storehouse will start taking the goods. And we're going to want firewood too, but we're fine for now. How's this hunting camp going? Not well, because no one's assigned. So for the moment, what we can do is we can unassign someone from the granary if we've picked up all of the bread. Because the hunting post person will run the food supply if we need to. Do I... Wait. Does building a second hitching post does not give me a second oxen? That was kind of what I was hoping for. Ah, well, it is what it is. So now we're pretty much just waiting for this. So while we're waiting, I suppose we could put another person in here. I can change that. I can make it safe less, so it's less annoying. I just did that because I didn't know what we were working with. Here, we'll do 15 minutes. But by the way, for an early access game, there are loads of settings. And you can even go into here. This is very early in development, as it says. You can walk around, say hello to your townspeople. Look at it. It's beautiful. By the way, this game was a solo dev project for a long time. Yeah. I don't know how to leave this, though. Escape. Of course it's escape. So we'll get this cracking. Okay, we have plenty of timber, so we can unequip one person from here. we can get to building. We're going to want to build some houses, as mentioned. And you know what? We'll build them over here. How far does the road go? There. So we want to give them plenty of space in the back to have projects. And from what I understand... Ooh, you know what? What if we do it this way? This road is not oh, dear. From what I understand, you can... This is perfect. You can build 2 houses here. So what we can do is we could, like, decrease the divisions. And then you get this. But from what I understand, those secondary houses are less efficient. Because burgage plots become, like, your crafting places. Some of your crafting places. Back in the medieval days, people had to have their houses be, you know, where they made stuff. So everything's going fine so far. How's our approval? We have homelessness, yes. We're fixing that with the burgage plots. We only have 1 person making it, though. Another ruler's army was sighted. Where is this? This must be Hildebert. Going out and about. Look at his spawn. Oh! That's beautiful. Anyway, back to Alkulla. We're going to want iron eventually, I think. But for now. So see, it's raining. If we had goods out here still, it would be not good for us. We have no consumption of fuel. I don't think that's a good thing. People are still mad about homelessness, but don't worry. Your homes are coming up. And we are going to need a church as well. So we're going to need planks. So let's get the saw pit out. Which I'm assuming is in crafting? People suffer from disease may stop working. Access to herbs might speed up their recovery, while the varied diet increases disease resistance. Okay. I didn't know about that. So the saw pit takes logs and then saws them. Makes sense to me, right? We can actually put it right here, very close to the log camp. You can increase the priority of something if you'd like to. I don't know how efficient it is. We could also spend some of our regional wealth to buy another ox.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating sun.
Huh? Okay. But I think we're going to want to keep our regional wealth right now. The ruler's army was sighted. Light mercenary spearmen. Okay. As far as I'm aware, the only way to increase your regional wealth is through trade. That might not be true. But we want to set up a trade post here eventually. We're doing well here. Actually, are we? No, we're not. We're done. So we can take this person out. All the hides have been moved there. We want to convert those hides into tannery. And the reason we want to do this, speed up again, is because these people are going to have requirements. These 2 unassigned workers will continue to construct stuff, so that'll be fine. They're going to have requirements once the city, these things are up. So we're eventually going to want that. We have plenty of firewood, no big deal. I don't know when we want to start farming.
Tomorrow, find a new home or town.
I haven't the faintest idea. I also honestly don't even know where to begin. Homeless people will move into the plot, and if approval is high enough, might attract new families too. However, families need more than just space to be happy. Yes. So this is the tannery. I heard, I don't know if this is true, I heard somewhere that the tannery causes, like, a stink. So you don't want to build it near your houses? But anyway, see here, they have water access, church level, and then stalls they want access to. So food supply stall and clothing stall. They're not happy about this, but they will be eventually. So the next big thing for us is to get the church level going. So the church would be, I think it's residential. Yes. We have the stone, just barely, and we need 20 planks. So the saw pit needs to be sawn. And they have joined this burgish plot. We're going to need more burgish plots. So we can start constructing those as well. Speed this back up. We're going to need empty houses for people to move into. And we can turn this also into a burgish plot. Area. Uh-oh. I might even make this a double. I mean, that looks more aesthetically pleasing. To get more population, you need to have enough empty burgish plots, and your approval needs to be over 50%, indeed. So right now, why are they mad? Not enough cloth variety, church level too low, homelessness. I'm thinking I'm going to try and put the church right here. I might have screwed this up a little bit. We'll see. You have the saw pit. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You have the saw pit sawing. The storehouse is doing well. Pantry's doing well. We need someone in the tannery, so I'm going to pull them out of the granary for now. Yes. Actually, we might need to pull out of this. How many log timbers do we have? We have 8? No. We're fine. We're fine. Not enough fuel on the market. Oh, dear. Okay. Let's get the woodcutters up. Wait. I mean, there's not enough fuel on the market. Oh, we're going through it. That's why. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gathering. The Woodcutter's Lodge. We can put this over here. This can cut a different place than... I don't know what this arrow means. Does this arrow mean this is where it comes in? Or where it leaves? Yeah, whatever, put it there. Hopefully that will address our fuel issue. Then once we have enough planks, we can build the church as well. Which, like I said, will be the next important thing. How's everyone else feeling? It's church level, food stall. Clothing stall is because of the tannery. It is slowly making leather. Now, the wild animals will come back if you do not exhaust it. If you exhaust the wild animals, that will be gone forever. That's very important. The berries, however, which we can start working on. I don't know where they are. I can't see them. The berries grow back as long as it's a season where they're growing. So you can put people in here, like absolute mad. And just let them go. Okay, my road construction was a little off, but that's okay. It happens. All right, we have 6 approval things because our houses are not satisfied. Let's take a look. Okay, we have some leather. That's the clothing stall. Some firewood. We have enough. The food stall is mad. Do you even have someone in here? You do. Bro, there is at least one type in the food. Oh, it's abandoned. I mean, it's there. Okay, how many planks do I have? I have 10. I need 20. So I can take them off there for now. Remember, we need someone to keep everything moving. At least one person must be free at all times. Perhaps I built too many of these. That's okay. They're there for when we're ready, you know? We need to be prepared for all adventures. You guys are connected to the road, right? I think they are. Look, everyone has their own personal road. Be happy. Is that what it was? Were they not connected? No, they're still mad. So you can... one thing we can do is we can build extensions. And we can use this to farm anything. I've heard eggs are really good. And this is why I wanted to save my regional wealth. So we can start off with a chicken coop. Back here. I probably shouldn't have built it in this one that's pissed off. But that might fix their food supply. The main reason between eggs and vegetables is I've heard their vegetables are a seasonal thing, right? Whereas the eggs I think are eternal. The eggs are eternal. Okay, Woodcutter's Lodge is done. I still need more planks. I only have 10. Is it not being transferred because someone's not in here? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take someone off of this. Just kidding. No one's in the hunting camp. We'll take him off the tannery. My, it's stressful. Because we are building over here. How's this going? Still being built, okay. Yeah, we're not going to get better until we get the church. So this needs to keep sawing. Okay, it's doing great. It's doing fine. We're doing great, I think. I hope. We have plenty of food. Firewood stalls here. This is fine. You guys should stop being pissed about this. Okay, good. They are. Oh, thank you. Now it's just church level. So what we can do is we can take this one guy off the granary and put him in the saw pit to make sure they keep on sawing. They saw 5 at a time. I don't know what is the purpose of having 2 of them in here. That's okay. We're doing fine. All right, how's this going? It's up. So we can go ahead and assign someone here. We aren't building anything right now, so we want to make sure all of our villagers are working. The generic storage is full where? Sorry, what? This isn't full. Okay, we're going to take someone out of the swap. In fact, we're going to take 2 people out because it's time to build the church. Which is incredibly important. Oh, I kind of screwed this up, huh? In ye olden days. Yeah. Okay, so I think if I want to do this, I need to... How do I delete stuff? Oh, I don't know how to delete stuff. I can erase shrubbery. I have no idea how to erase stuff. Alt. There we go. Okay. So now we can build this from here to here. And let's put the church in. Hopefully. Hopefully put the church in. Oh. It's perfect. Look at that. It's beautiful. Never have I seen anything so beautiful than this. So we'll also want to put the road, like, around it, I think. I wonder if I can squeeze it in here. I can. Fantastic. Because I'm pretty sure there are multiple connection points to the church. Okay. We're building. We're building. Fuel stall. Supply. We should be fine. I can assign a second family here, and I think that'll put one of them on the stall, maybe? I'm very confident, as you can see. Maybe we put someone here. This should be fine. I definitely need to put someone back in here. There. Take you out. And we'll eventually go back to the hunting lodge. In fact, let's pull this guy out. Put him here. He'll hunt back down to 10. We can change this as well. If we want to really push this down, we can bring it down to like 5. As long as you don't deplete it. Do not deplete it. Upgrade to a small stable. So you could buy a second ox, I guess, here. We have the chicken coop down here. Now, I could make this a goat shed, I suppose. But I really want to make it one of these, which means we need to upgrade to level 2. In order to upgrade a burgage plot to level 2, it must be... That's fine. It must be satisfied, first of all. All of its needs must be met. And then you can upgrade to 2, where we'll get new needs. New, horrifying needs. That, you know, hopefully don't bother them too much. Now, there's a stone deposit here, and I wouldn't mind getting that. So let's build a road here. A little curvy road, why not? Sucks for these guys. Make up the stonecutter camp right here. Some of these go, like, literally on top of the thing. As far as my road here. make sure they have plenty of connection points. Alright, I think it's going well. The church has all of its goods. In fact, we can just bring this to the highest priority. I don't know if that messes things up or not. I heard some people theorize that it does, but it's okay. How's this going? Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Move us over here. And it would be worth getting down the forester camp. I wonder if it's worth relocating this. But it'd be worth... There's a building. I really don't have enough people for this. There's a building called the... Where is it? Yeah, the forester's hut, which we can use to plant new trees. I think I do want to relocate this. Because they have to go really far now to go get the trees. This might be a good idea. We can also use this to expand our city this way, I guess. So, get the roads going this way. Actually, that's horrendous. Oh, dude, that's beautiful. Okay, we'll go this way. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll go from here. Perfect. And then someone will pick up these supplies eventually. Hope. I think they need to be here in the storehouse to do that. Our granary's a little low. That's okay. How's this going? Going well. Okay, I believe he has, fulfill his destiny. Oh, bandit camp was sighted. Hold on. Where are we? Okay, that's near our domain. That's okay. Bandit camp, wiping out bandit camps is pretty good. We'll get some stone. I don't know what I need stone for, but we'll get some. Because you can use it to get money. Now we can go ahead and upgrade to level 2. Generic storage is full. In the saw pit? Is it because of this? That's fine. Ooh, look, for the first time we have approval over... Someone in there. Over 50%. Now I think... I want to say that you can actually put someone in here and then take them out. And it will be fine? I think I saw someone do that. So we can upgrade to level 2. This will do 2 things. First of all, level 2 burger spots generate 1 regional wealth per family per month. But more importantly, it unlocks new extensions, including artisan workshops, and the residential requirements will increase. Now, the increased regional requirements is entertainment, which is not ideal. But we can go ahead and do this. Hold on, first things first. We need 2 of these to go to a medium village. Wait, can I build the thing now? Are we big enough? Oh, we are. Yes, okay. So this is the manor. Which is kind of like the administration building. Am I building anything right now? I'm not. Okay. So why are you mad? The way that approval works, by the way, is you have like a recent approval and then like a permanent approval. And the recent approval is the past 30 days. And then the permanent approval is after that. And it's the permanent approval needs to be over 50% in order for you to get new population. So every month it kind of rolls over. And right now people are kind of happy. We want to keep them happy. They must be satisfied. The logging camp has moved successfully. We have 15 timber, 15 planks, 55 stone. There's only 200 stone in this, by the way. So we could be done here. I think we're done. So she will bring you here. We need more. You never stop getting timber. Once we start getting more people moving in, oh, I kind of put this in a weird spot, didn't I? Sure did. Once people start moving in, oof. My bad. What are you mad about? Fuel. We have so much fuel. Holy shit. We're fine. I don't know why you're mad. Gotta be honest. You're insane. Is it the problem that it's too far away? Bro. This far? Other ruler's army was sighted. You not connected or something? You're connected. Look how hideous this is. It's fine. I don't know what you want, bro. I don't. I really don't. Like, these are all perfectly satisfied and no one is living in them. Because I'm not building, we definitely probably should have this guy working. Definitely a mistake. So, haha, a new family! Yes! A new family. Fantastic. So what we could do... Alright, I leveled up so we can go get a point. Now here... What do we want to do? This is family stuff. Or excuse me, farming stuff, which considering I have good farming, I probably should do. Even though I have no idea. Allows to use a fallow field as a pasture. How this works. Produces baked bread from flour with twice the efficiency of a communal oven. Huh. We can go into trade, which I think is the most OP one. Because of, like, trade logistics and better deals. Firewood carts. A permanent market stall which provides a passive income of firewood as long as the region has enough regional wealth. The region does not pay the transport fee, must be placed in a marketplace. Interesting. Over here we have foodstuffs. Apiary. Workers collect honey. Every region can sustain up to 2 apiaries by default. Placing more will not increase the yields. Interesting. And then down here we have mining and some artisanal workshops, which could be really fun. Charcoal kiln. This converts firewood into charcoal, which makes reef fuel super efficient, and it gives us the deep mine. The deep mine makes it so you can mine infinitely if it is a rich deposit. We do have a rich clay deposit. So, I mean, could look into that. We could. At a plowing station. Enables employing oxen at the farmhouse for significantly faster plowing of large fields, as well as bringing crops back to storage more effectively. Apple orchard. Produces apples. Apple harvest happens around September of every year, until the trees are fully grown, which takes around 3 years. Oh dear. Huh. I think... I don't know. I really don't. Maybe we could try the apiary? Let's try. I've never seen anyone do this before. I'm sure someone has. But I've never seen it. So the apiary, is that just a building or is that a burgage plot thing? Probably be in gathering, right? It is a building. Okay. Workers collect honey. So I think it will do... Are we going to expand? Is the question. I mean, I can go this way and just, you know, cut into the forests. Or I can take what I've done here. The marvelous work we've done here. And, go crazy. Ooh, my storehouse is actually getting quite large. Which is a level 2 burgage plot. Did I not upgrade? I didn't. Let's go to level 2, I think. Yeah, go to level 2. And then... I only want to bring one up to level 2 for now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build the trading posts and the apiary. So where is the trade? Trade, 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 trade. Trade, 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 trade. This enables trading with traveling merchants. These people are going to be pissed. I think I want a second ox. We'll wait. Oops. We'll wait a minute. We'll see what we can do with trade. And like I said, we definitely want to build the apiary. As I unlocked it. I went through the efforts of unlocking it. I don't know if I should build this in the middle of town. That seems silly. Why don't we build it on our outskirts here? We'll build it here. Literally right across from the granary. And the storehouse. Here, wood carvers large is fine. I have so much fuel that I could have gone into charcoal for the lulz. I think it'll be fine. Okay. Now, I think in other modes, you get attacked by bandits. So I should be preparing for that. And there are a few ways you can do it. One, you can go for a Fletcher's workshop. That'd be what we do. I am on threatening, so we could be getting raided here soon. So let's prepare for that. The apiary is done. Where are our people? Yeah, I pressed. There we go. So we have tab. Let's slow this down a little bit while I think. We do have things being constructed. Thank you, saving. You're doing great. I think we'll stop the logging pit for now. So in the trade post, what we can do, we can go into trades. We can trade goods for anything, really. So I know one strategy was to sell or just buy your weapons. Like that way you didn't have to build them. But any major trade requires a trading route. So for now, what we could do is we could, like, we have a lot of stone. We could sell some of our stone just to people walking by. I think this is why you go into the trading tree. But that's okay. We do have a lot of firewood. It only sells for 1. This price is the export price, and this price is the import price. And talents, I think, equalize these. Oh, we have eggs. That's right. We're making eggs. Where's eggs? I have a single egg. Interesting. I thought I had more. But eggs sell for 2. I heard apples were bugged, so I didn't go into them. Roof tiles could be something we go into because we have a rich clay thing. I don't really know what to sell. So what we could do is we can just export. Our desired surplus is 80. So this way, when someone walks by, they take, you know, anything that, I don't know if I need to have someone in here. We'll have 40 stone. I might. Plenty of hides. So we'll also export, nope, not import, export eggs, and we'll have an 11 surplus. So they won't trade anything right now. But if we start getting more, they will. I hope this wasn't too small of a backyard for this. We'll find out. But we're definitely only going to export stuff and not import anything yet. And I'm going to look to get a Fletcher shop. I love archers. Archers are great. Disconnected from major trade routes. Oh. Sorry, what? How are you disconnected? I built you right on the King's Road. Okay, we'll just go with that. You guys are mad. Why? Because of fuel stalls. How do I see this again? I have questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's only 7 are on here. I see. Okay. But I mean, what can I do about this? The storehouse is the one with it. I used to be with it, and they changed what it was. Okay, bring this down. We'll add another person to the storehouse, I guess. Might have to upgrade the storehouse, to be honest. You have a random merchant there. Okay. I think we're doing well, team. I think. I don't know. Wait a minute. I'm forgetting something. The manor.
This is heavier than it looks.
20 planks, okay. So we're getting there. Winter is approaching, yes. As winter comes, there's obviously no, like, farming or anything. But it won't be that big of a deal for us. Yeah, so this is a level 2 burger spot. So as you can see, they're mad because there's no tavern. And we can turn them into... Oh, cool, this doesn't take money. We can turn them into a Fletcher, which will allow them to create orbos. Now, unfortunately... we can unequip the granary for now. What are you waiting for? You're sick. I've never seen that before. So we can get herbs from this. But unfortunately, winter's coming, so the berries are going to die. So we want to wait for the animals to come back. Which hopefully they do. We are at 6 planks as I keep using them. A new family has moved in. Nice. Look at you guys. Look at you go. Artisan workshops can sometimes produce multiple types of good. To select what good is being produced, click the General tab on the building. Okay. This is because now that this is a flesher, these are now artisans. Right? Who's the archer? The Fletcher. I'm confused. Yeah. Bowyer. Yes. Become a bowyer. Be bowyering. So we have some upsetness. Not enough cloth variety on the market. Not enough cloth variety. I do not understand why. I can't do anything about that. So, cloth is leather, linen, yarn, clothes, shoes, and cloaks. Okay. I've heard being a shoemaker was really profitable, and I kind of want to do shoemaking because... more familial history. My great-grandfather, when he came to the States through Ellis Island, you could change your last name if you had a profession. And he changed our last name from Hansen to what it is now, because he was a shoemaker, a cobbler. Hopefully that didn't give away too much information. Yeah, so Tier 2 buildings want a tavern supply, which of course we presently do not possess. How is our egg production going? Yes, you are chicken coops. I don't know where it all is. Where? Okay, we have 5 eggs in the food stall. That's good, that's good. Our generic storage is full. So we can always upgrade this to a bigger storehouse. Okay, fantastic. We can make the manor. Now, the manor is our place of administration. And you can actually turn this into quite the defensive area, because you can build, like, towers and whatnot. So a suggestion I heard was to kind of look for where people would be coming from. And usually it's, you know, from the open side of the map. Ooh, you've settled on my territory. So we could build it over here, near the apiary, if we wanted to. Do we? Sure, this is kind of the center, right? Actually, let's build it here. Turn it around. Fantastic. Welcome to the Castle Planner. This is a work in progress feature. Here you can edit the layout of your castle and plan the construction of new wings and towers. When you press commit, the old layout will disappear and the new one will be constructed. For now, the cost is also fixed. So here we can add walls and gates. We can add an outer tower, which is what you use for defense. We can add a garrison tower to increase our retinue size. And we can make a tax office, which is currently only cosmetic, but I imagine later it will be used for taxing. For now, we are not going to build the tower. Where are we? I don't know. We could build it here. Sure. Okay. Now we have two families. Oh, I kind of messed up, didn't I? We have two families that are out and about. In a boat. They can work on constructing that. We have been slowly getting in money, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order another ox. When it comes to like hitching posts and whatnot, you can only order from these guys once every 30 days. But if you get an actual livestock merchant, then you can just infinitely order from them. I do want to upgrade, but I also don't. We could also go to goats to not have to rely on the hunting camp. How you guys doing? 16, you're almost there. Because it's almost time, I think, to get back onto these. It's November, so we're about to go into winter. So let's get back on the hunting cabin. Excuse me, the hunting camp. And then once that's done, we can go to the tannery. All right. Now, I want to definitely begin planning our expansion because we have 7 families and we only have 8 burgage plots. So where are we going to put down more burgage plots? Well, we have this screwed up little area here. Don't tell them I said that. That probably isn't good for. I kind of wanted to put a marketplace here. Like, you know, have a road going here. Oh, no.
Keep your hearth warm and your home cozy.
Yeah, well... So this way, the well is now connected to the road, which was foolish of me to begin with. That's okay. I can be a foolish man. And now we can have, like, we can extend the marketplace over here, which we don't need to, but we could. And, in fact, what we can do is we can just cut this off so I don't do something silly. There we go. And we can have burgage plots over here.
We all know what that means, don't we?
One day I will recognize these. I promise. Now, in order to make a tavern, we can make a tavern. Can't believe I have no logs. What do you mean I don't have logs? I have logs. I need to keep people in the saw pit because I need to keep crunking out bows. We have 18 war bows. Okay, whoa, hold on. Unfortunately, wait, hold on. Hold. So the reason we need war bows is we can go into our army here, and we have the retinue will come whenever we build this, but we can go archer militia. You've created your first militia unit. The male villagers will be evenly distributed between all militia units. They will then try to find the required equipment. The weapon and shield depends on the unit type, while the maximum quality of body armor and helmet depends on the villager's residential level. After bringing all the necessary equipment from home, the unit recruits are marked as ready to rally. Only then will you be able to rally your unit. So we have 16 men that can wield warbows, which is impressive if you realize how heavy those things were. I believe training warbows was more difficult than training, like, knights. And for just, you know, the average person, they give them a spear. Say, good luck. We have 16, so that 18, in fact, we have 3 now, that are not able to be utilized. So we'll keep those guys there. We've made them. So what we can do is we can actually go into trade, and our military, we can create a trader to sell warbows. Now, we don't want to sell a lot of them. We want to export bows. They sell for 5 apiece. It's actually kind of small. I was expecting more, but that's okay. And we want our surplus to be... We'll keep it at 3, sure. That way, when a new family comes, when they join the militia, they'll take their bow. And any other bow will be discarded. And we really need to build our manor. Really. I bought an ox, but I don't know if it actually... Yeah, okay. So we have 2 oxes running around. We're going to want another one as well. So, that's a thing. Now, in order to get ale. Ale, ale, ale. We need to make malt. So in order to craft malt, we need a thing. Barley. Now, we could trade barley. Which might be the play because I don't know how to farm. Or we can just go in and learn the hard way. Of course, it's winter right now. We can't do anything about that. But, okay, so field. Space to grow various crops, including wheat, flax, and barley. Okay. Farmhouse. Used to employ families on the field. Farm workers plow the fields as soon as winter passes, but no later than November. Then they sow them with the chosen crop. Harvest happens around September. Then the crops are transported to the farmhouse, and wheat is threshed into grain. Okay. We have a pasture. Provides pasture space for livestock. A sheep farm. A windmill, which converts grain into flour. And the communal oven, which turns flour into bread. Okay, okay, okay. So, if we wanted to build a field for barley. Ooh, we actually have... Ooh. Now, I don't want to go right up against the wall here, because bandits could technically spawn from here. It's my domain, but they technically could spawn here. So what we could do is we could move the logging camp again. And start like a little farm here. Okay, fields in Manor seem to be very large to be effective, but also take long to plow by hand. For a starting village, try a field size of about 1 Morgan. Later, if you want the region to focus on farming, you can consider spending a development point to unlock the heavy plow upgrade, which allows plowing much bigger fields far more efficiently utilizing oxen. Also, remember to check the ground fertility. Some crop types are more picky about what soil they grow in. Okay. Taxation. Click on the Taxes tab after selecting your manor to set the levels of taxation. Taxes can boost your treasury and influence at the cost of making your population poorer. Yes, to boost your personal treasury, which is over here, the only way I know how is through taxation and through looting bandit camps. That's all I know. Okay. So hold on. Can you make sure this connects? Nope. Do it this way. Makes way more sense. I built this backwards. I built this fucking backwards. Right? I don't know. Someone can tell me if I built this backwards. I think I did. I don't know, though. Does this mean this is where they shoot out, or is this where they go in? I don't know. I don't know, Godfather. I don't know. My opponent here, my off-screen opponent, is getting very handsy. My, oh my. Have to get busy. It looks like this field has been pretty much all claimed, so we will stop hunting. And like I said, we're going to move this again. We're going to have to relocate this again. What if we bring it over here? No, I don't want to deforest the... If I start farming here... Let's relocate this near the stonecutter camp. Do that. And then this will eventually be all picked up. And then we can start with the farming. So... barley. This is exceptional good stuff for barley. And we have to unlock rice, so that's not quite as good. Flax is also good over here. Flax is used to make linens. So that's very helpful. Emmer? I don't know what emmer is. Is emmer wheat? It could be wheat. Wow, so we kind of hit the jackpot. I have all of them here. Okay, so, Alright, so let's get let's stay focused. Let's build a tavern. We want this kind of like in the center of town, right? This is the talk of the town. What is this? Okay, so we'll break this. Can't? I can't, I'm just dumb. Okay. Cool.
We all know what that means.
Not cool. Can I reshape this?
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
I don't think I can. Well, I definitely don't want to demolish this. So instead what we can do, we'll bring this road back.
Where's my other mallet?
This is how I built it, and I gotta suffer the consequences. So we'll put the tavern... What if we put it over here? Yeah, put a tavern in a residential district. What could possibly go wrong? Don't know. You tell me. Oh, dear. All right. So, this is still ongoing. We definitely need to... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We have a lot of families. That escaped me. So... What if I take this, go there? There we go.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
I messed this. I did not think ahead with this. Okay. Not enough goods. I'm down to 2 timber. Okay. We're going to need to expand this. But first... Alright, where's my logging camp? Fantastic. In fact, we're going to put 2 people in logging camp. I have so many people. How did this happen? How did this occur? And we also have 20 regional wealth. Okay, so that's still ongoing. Trade is still ongoing. We definitely want to stop. I feel like my trade kept moving.
Bring this in, move that there.
It's fine. I don't think they're obeying my desired surplus. That's fine, that's fine. You're still going. Let's get an apiary going. Since I have a lot of people, apparently. And how's this going? Okay. We're big chillin'. Plenty of charcoal. My food's a little low. We have some planks. The tavern's done. I've built it, but unfortunately I don't have any alcohol, so... Like I said, what we could do is we could import barley, just from people passing by. Or I could get to making it. How much is it to import? Ugh! Okay, never mind. Let's, stay focused, shall we? Okay, we have more than enough here. Perfect. It's not quite perfect, actually. What if we go... No, no, no. Like that, and then turn, flip, flip.
Why do
Perfect.
I carry this alone?
Perfecto. People like me. People love me. Oh. Food's running low. People are really going to stop liking me after that.
This is heavier than
So what we'll do, we'll take one out of you, put you here. We might want to put a second marketplace here, actually. I did see someone who had a load of pop do something weird where they would basically cut the marketplace and just build a few. They would have one, they'd cut it like, what was that? Like this, and then have these 2 spots be marketplaces. What the hell is this sound? Something on fire? Low approval. Why? What's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? Everything. Is that because I took someone from the storehouse? It might be. Okay. It's unfortunate. It might be time that we start expanding more. Oh, new message. We've received reports of a band of raiders roaming the nearby lands. Should we track their steps? Okay. So this is the raider invasion I talked about earlier. Apparently it came for me really late. It's supposed to come like... Or, not supposed to, but for other campaigns, it came right away. Well, that might be because I was watching a specific campaign. For some reason, I want to right-click this. All right. We have a house that's being constructed, but it's time to start preparing for the fields. So... yeah, we're going to start barley. Face the winter and have your settlers not abandon you. Great. So I don't know how a farmhouse works. Not even a little bit. So we'll build it over here. I have no idea. And then we'll get a field of barley from here to here. It recommended 1 Morgan, but we're going to just do 0.7. Oh, okay. Farmhouse employs employees who work on the fields. The workforce is distributed proportionally in accordance with the field's set priority level. When crops are growing, they absorb certain nutrients from the soil, temporarily lowering its fertility and thus diminishing yields over time. To combat this, consider changing crop types, or even better, leaving the field fallow for a year. A year? Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. So we can go here with flax. 0.9 Morgan. And we can even do some... we'll do a small wheat field. Arguably, wheat could be the most important, though.
Come on, come along.
Okay. I don't know if I have enough pop to do all this farming, but we're going to get started on it, because food is becoming a problem. There is no food in the pantry. None. Nada. How are we doing here? Okay, so the animals are coming back. I'm going to put someone in the tannery. We have firewood being sold here. The berries are growing, so what we can do is we can actually take someone out of the tannery. Get the apiary going. Oh, right. When you build the manor, you get 2 population that you cannot move. You cannot move the... there are servants in the manor. Okay, hold on. So this is going to be barley. This is going to be flax, and this is going to be wheat. Cool. Wheat, fallow. Barley, fallow? Let's go back to the... okay, so flax can be all of this. Yeah, emmer... okay, good. So what we can do is we can have flax, wheat, fallow, sure. Wheat, flax, fallow. And this is barley, fallow. Okay. This could also be wheat, I guess. We try... no. We wanted to go fallow so that we can restore it and keep the barley growing. So we'll do. That's the plan. That's the play. Food's about to become a problem. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pop someone in here. I need somebody... okay, we'll unassign from the trade. I don't know if that's a good idea. But we'll unassign from it. No big deal. And we definitely need to upgrade another one of these, but I want to wait for the tavern. We have our warbows. I have 27 warbows. I have 27 warbows. I want my surplus to be 3. Not 27. I want to be 3. Okay. It's looking good, team. Generic storage is full. Yes, okay. So we have plenty of these. So we can Okay, this is good. This is good. We can unselect them, and we can just go devour these berries. We're going to crunk them. And then we can put 2 people in here. If a field is not set to fallow, workers will plow and sow the crop as soon as possible. Yield will increase as it grows and is harvested into September for the harvesting season. Okay. That does complicate the matters of the tavern. I'm going to have to wait until September? But that's okay. I think I'm going to upgrade to the next tier on this city, or this one. And we're going to get a cobbler going. Our food is low, but we're working on it. We could even put in a goat shen. Okay, we're making stuff. How many hides do I have? None. Okay. It might be worth getting a goat shed, team. I'm gonna get one. Am I? Yes. Debated on that for a while. That'll give us some hides so we can make a lot of them. And then the flax we can turn into linens. I need more than 1 family here. Let's get 3. 1 for each field. That'll do. We are devouring these berries as fast as we can. I wish I could make herbs, but... Am I crafting something? Okay, we're recovering. Next harvest, 146 days. Wonder where we get dung.
This is heavier than it looks.
Yeah, your tavern supply is unsatisfied. But don't worry, we're going to get shoes and life is going to be swell. I'm going to honor my great-grandfather by building shoes in a video game. Oh, yeah. Alright, we have a new... Oh, I need 5 regional wealth. Yeah. How do I make shoes, though? I don't know. You could make wooden parts, I guess, as well. I heard someone make wooden parts and they just sold them. That's kind of what I'm doing with the warbows, right? I hope I'm not building anything. Because I really got to sell these warbows. I have too many. I think we're just chilling right now. Don't worry, we'll get people in the tavern eventually. You're making goats. Got leather. We're going to need fuel soon. We might move this. I mean, they have some spots to work with. Hunting camp is regrowing. The berries are being nom-nom-nom-nom-nom-noms. All's well. I'm satisfied. I'm happy. Alright, so how do I continue expanding? What do we need next? Okay, we're gonna need a malt house. Is that a burgage plot thing? It is. In the second half. What's the first half? The first half... Yeah, I know. Is to make the malt, which is here. So we use barley to produce a malt. It needs to be fueled once per month, okay? How big is it? I wonder if I could put it here if I broke this road. I'll put it over here. So we'll build this up. I currently don't have anyone to do it, though. We're doing well on food. In fact, this is full. So we'll unassign that, put someone in the granary. So earlier I mentioned it was less efficient. It's better to have single... Okay, I don't know if it's true, so this is what I've heard. It's better to have single houses than to have double houses for producing stuff, because the double part of the house is only like a 15% increase to its production. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's true. Maybe it would have been better to have this be a double stack of working on chickens. Entirely possible. Maybe they should have more room. I don't know. I don't know how all that works. I'm just trusting my gut. And Fuel Stall is still mad. New family moved in. So let's get the Woodcutter's Lodge back and operating. Actually, let's move it. Relocate. I'll move it over here. And we definitely need to get the... Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put it over here. Yeah. So we get it over here, and we'll start building roads this way. Like behind people's houses. There we go. We'll get this connected to the main road over here. Perfect. It's not quite perfect, but it's close. We'll move this over here, and we will start cutting down all this. What we can, anyway. Okay. So that's another claim. My off-map opponent is getting very busy. We could try... I don't know what it takes to press a claim here. Need 1,000 influence, and I don't know what the King's Favor is either. Now, we do get influenced by crumping bandit camps, so we could move out. Okay, King's Favor is coming soon. Wait, you're claiming this? I mean, Goldhoff, which is over here. Okay. I don't know what this means. It could be in trouble, though. This is what it could mean. Okay. Put you back in there. Cool. We have 2 warbows in storage. I have 10 regional wealth. So I can make a shoe. I don't know what it takes. If it takes leather, that would make sense, actually. You are mad because of the fuel stall. I don't know. Oh, we have 0. What? Ah. Hmm. 0, you say? Okay, so do I need... I don't know if I need people here anymore. We'll leave 1 person. Put a 2nd person in the storehouse. Because I'm assuming it's all been planted? And we're chilling? Oh, we do want a fence, don't we? That'd be pretty fun. I have a point! So if we wanted a fence, can I get that? It's over here. Interesting. Or if we wanted to extend this, we would get wax from advanced beekeeping. I could make helmets. Helmets are cool. Passive income meat? Or passive meat income? I wonder if the firewood cart's worth it, because they are so mad at me about firewood. They are livid. Shall we do advanced beekeeping? What is wax used for? I don't know. We haven't done any of the iron stuff either. Try to work on that. Because that, I think, is the next step to upgrading. We've been kind of chilling right now, but we can make the church the next level. which increase the level 2 of faith, and we need roof tiles for that. Can I upgrade the manor? No. Okay. So to get to the next church, like I said, we need roof tile, which is way over here. And then we would build the mine on top of this. Yeah. 9 trees uprooted for construction. Well. Here's what it is. I think you need iron to build helmets, which wouldn't be a bad thing to build. But then we're going to be building the... This. Converts clay into clay tiles.
Me.
I suppose we could put this over here.
So fresh it's practically still mooing.
It's practically still mooing. There.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
The generic storage is full, but it's just this log storage, which is what they turn the, you know, turn the planks into. I have the malt house. Did I build that? Or was I did I build it down here? I did, okay. So once we get this going, nice, a new family. We can bring them over here to the clay pit. And we could turn this into a deep mine. Oh, I have 92. Nice. We have more regional wealth. I don't know what to do with herbs. We could build an herb thing here. That might be the plan. Did we have that cobbler thing going? I did. Okay, so in order to make shoes... Okay, it's leather. Cool. Makes sense. I have 1 pair of shoes. Fantastic. You love to see it. We're down to 44 berries. Maybe I do use this point on this trapping thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm open to any advice. I get it, Sompit. You have a log there. Chop it! So we could start importing something if we feel we need it. But honestly, I feel like I don't. I don't. We can pull this guy out for now and put him in the tannery. By put him in the tannery, I mean put him in the hunting cabin. Get hunting! Okay, so what are you guys missing? Ah, yes, your tavern level. We want this, but we're still working on the clay furnace. It's this huge, like, just giant circle of things you need to build it into. Yeah, see, it's our lack of entertainment kind of drawing us down here. I get it. The saw pit needs to saw. But I'm going to pull this guy out. I'm going to keep him here. I'm so torn. How we doing? So we're 250 days away from the raider. The clay furnace is done, so I'm not building anything else. So we're going to put someone in here. I think we're chilling. Why is this 1 out of 31? There's 1 out of 25. I don't know. This number is scaring me. Do I need a second person in here? I don't know. I don't see them working.
This is heavier than it looks.
There. I put a second family in there. Because the second family arrived. So we have 15 families. And we only have... 9? Oof. Okay. We need to expand again. What we could do, we have a few ways we can expand. We can, like, start breaking all this and turn this into the thing. That way I don't have to move the marketplace. Or we can go over here near the tavern. But then the marketplace is so not here. There are so many supplies that are going to be on the floor here. Oh. What if we move... This is why you double build, huh? Alright. Go over here. If I need to move marketplaces, we can. Probably will have to. Or not move marketplaces, but expand marketplaces. I'm out of timber. Why? What happened? Where are we? Who are we? There's no one in the... Alright, I took someone out of the logging camp. That was dumb of me. Pull someone out of this. In fact... relocate this. Pull it this way. Curve. Curve. You bastard. Okay. Could this be a field or something? We have a barley field, an emmer field. Well, what the hell is this? Okay, hold on. I curved... You ever curve a little too much? Go this way. There. Perfect. It's a bit longer this way, but now we can put down another field here if we want to. Or I could try a pasture? Question mark? Pasture space for livestock. I have to order livestock from the livestock trader. I do have a lot of regional wealth. I'm also over 75%, which is super growth. Okay, we need more timber. Can't believe I ran out. That was dumb of me. That was bad of me. I'm going to take someone out of the storehouse. This usually always has negative consequences. Every time I do this. I'm about to have all 10 clay. Wow. That was fast. You're doing great over here in this little mining pit. In fact, you're doing so great. You might even reach a point where I can just expand this way. Okay, you're coming out. I kind of want to do this. I'm going to do this. Put you here. Alright. Well, it's August. We're going to be attacked in 200 days. And we'll be reaping our rewards in 26 days. But I've gone an hour and a half. I think this is a great place to chill. Our lovely city of Alkulla. Now, next time, I think I'm going to try and move out. So I definitely need to... I have 47 war bows. That's fine, yeah. We'll keep this surplus there. Next time, we'll move out. We'll have some fun with our retainers. Excuse me, our retinue. Who I suppose are technically our retainers. And our 30 archer militia, with the goal of taking down some bandit camps and claiming some territory. Now, we have been kind of boxed in by our off-map opponent. So the thing we're going to do is I'm just going to go here, trump this camp, and claim this territory. And then we'll set it up. When setting up a new region, you kind of have to make it self-sufficient. So that's worth noting. Oh, look at this. Can I clear these? Don't know. If you have any tips or suggestions, feel free to let me know. I still have a point I haven't spent, which is, of course, awful, but there's so many things I'm considering. So many things I want. And you can let me know if you have any opinions on that. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed Manor Lords, our glorious simulator. As mentioned, it's in early access, but isn't it beautiful? And hopefully, someday, we can conquer the world and have fun. We've been having fun the whole way. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to Hammer Channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time as we put the Lord in Manor Lords. Bye.